Good morning, jumping on, saying hi, headed out to hear a speaker at a church this morning, and I can kind of see grass peeking through here. For a lot of people that have asked, yes, Kentucky got hit hard between snow, ice, flooding. There's been a lot of lives lost, so praying for those families. Praying for the families that are still going through it and what they're dealing with all this flooding. It's been a little wild across the whole state with everything. Our county had non-traditional instruction all week last week. Not where I'm at, I'm not really impacted by it, but a lot of the lower lying levels of the county that are around the river, things like that are impacted. There's sites posted on the government sites and local Kentucky sites for relief for those families. It's just been a wild, I think with January, we thought we were done. And then February just was like, nope, we're not done. Let me show you some more. And I thought about my little one. She had in non-traditional instruction, which means in the morning they have a meeting and they get on and it's live, and to hear all those kiddos and they just miss each other. And I think for some of us, we're kind of going through that too. It's been, the weather's just been so crazy and we can't get out and do the things that we want to do. I know for me, not being able to get out and walk and do things and explore has really, it can really dampen you. And when we get isolated from those we love, and that's what I'm seeing with my little one, is being away from all of her friends and not being connected. And I feel the same way because we've missed church for 2 weeks. 1 week was because Maisie was not feeling well. And the other was there was an accident. And it was the opposite direction of church, but it was going to have everything shut down for several hours. So I knew if I drove that way there, we wouldn't be able to make it back. And, you know, you just feel it when you've been out of it for a little bit and you miss those people. And while you may say it's just a building, there's something about coming together as believers with your church family that makes such a difference. And it helps you to really get pumped up. And while we watch it online, I am thankful. I am thankful and grateful that we have the ability to watch it online so you don't feel so disconnected. But it is tough not being there in person because there's just something about sitting in that sanctuary and being in that presence that happens when you come together. So I know you can do whatever you need to do from wherever you are. And some people can't come in and they can't physically make it in. I encourage you to reach out to those around you that can't get out, that can't go, that can't do what they need to do. Just reach out, say hi, go see them, get connected somewhere. Help those that can't get out and do what you can do. And for yourself, don't forget you have to be connected to. We were never meant to pour from an empty cup. Never, ever, ever meant to pour from an empty cup. You know, our cup runneth over. We're supposed to pour from our abundance, not from trying to be empty. God doesn't tell us to pour out ourselves and never be filled back up. He wants to fill us up. He wants to continue to fill us up. So if you're feeling some kind of way from being so disconnected, get connected somewhere. If somebody's not reaching out to you, find somebody to reach out to. Reach out to me. If you need something, reach out. Maybe I can help in some way. Maybe I can get you connected to somebody in some way. Please continue to pray for those across our state that are dealing with loss, whether it's the physical belongings or the loss of a loved one. So yes, please keep those prayers coming, as those areas that were so greatly impacted have a long way to go. And just lift those families. I think it was 20 people last count that have been lost. And for your kiddos that are away from their friends at school, remember to love on them and encourage them too. Yes, they're kids, but I get kind of tired of hearing how resilient they are. They're missing their normal too. They've been out of school more since December than they've been in. So love on them too. Don't just go, oh, they're kids, they've just enjoyed being out. No, a lot of them haven't enjoyed, and now they're going to have a transition back, so love on them too. And today, be kind to yourself. Show yourself some grace along the way. It's been a frustrating few weeks for a lot of people, and hopefully spring is around the corner, and then, you know, we'll have something else probably to complain about. Hope you have a wonderful day. Be blessed.